Hey guys, welcome to a GTA 5 car v car episode. This one's requested in by the Ninja guy for the Gauntlet against the Dominator. These two cars are muscle cars, so it should be pretty interesting to see which one's going to be better out of the two. Now remember, I'm working on a few more episodes. I'm currently working on some motorbike episodes as well as some dune buggy comparisons, so stay tuned for that in upcoming days. That should be pretty interesting. So leave a like on this video if you guys are still enjoying GTA 5. I am for sure, and this game is absolutely amazing. But let's get right into it with some drifting with the Gauntlet to start off this test. And you know, at first you think this car is absolutely amazing at drifting, which it is, you know, but if you were to compare it just to the Dominator as we are today, this car isn't particularly great, because the Dominator right now pretty much dominates the scene for a lot of our factors for these comparisons. But this one in particular, the drifting is absolutely amazing and completely wipes out the Gauntlet in any sort of angle with any sort of speed for drifting, because Dominator in fact actually can drift at very low speeds like this, for example. So as you can see, even after you can pretty much do a lot of consecutive drifts with this with little or no effort. So that's why I love this car for drifting, and I didn't know at first until I tried it to record some clips for this episode with this car. It's quite interesting to see the Dominator going to work here with some drifting capabilities. Now for handling, for the Gauntlet is in fact, in my personal opinion, better. And I've tried it a few times and I drove it around comparing it to the Dominator, and I must say it's more comfortable to handle the Gauntlet compared to the Dominator. Maybe just do with the weight and the momentum, sort of the G-force I suppose around sharp corners. You much easily execute with the Gauntlet instead of the Dominator. The Dominator, you'd have to lose a lot of speed and a lot of braking involved when having to go through sharp ends, and being able to control the car as well when it's sort of drifting capabilities can also be a downside. But then again, hey, Gauntlet takes the points, currently 1-1. And this is interesting, you know, these two muscle cars have their ups and downs, but for the sort of shotgun durability test to see how many bullets the Gauntlet actually takes, turned out, I think it took around 12 shots. Yeah, about 12 shots, there we go. Seems interesting. So for the Gauntlet, tried many shots in fact, and tried a few tests, actually tried a few more tests just to make sure that I wasn't fucking up here, screwing up, because I thought, hold on, wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. So it took 14 shots, therefore the Dominator takes a point there. But for the head-on collision, we can see that at first I thought the Dominator there took a lot more damage, but realized that if you look closely, the Gauntlet in fact took way more, because the front hood actually came off slightly as well. So turns out the Dominator takes another point. So it's currently 3-1. So for the head-on-head, sort of the fastest car or the top speed, at first the Gauntlet, you can see, took the lead, and I was like, okay, so the Gauntlet's gonna be faster than a Dominator. Wait, hold on, wait a minute, nah, cuz it's not gonna be like that. Hold on. So the Dominator in fact completely annihilates the Gauntlet here, and that's the fastest car. So currently 4-1 at the moment, and Dominator is pretty much dominating the whole scene, as we've said twice already. So for the best customization, I don't even have to bother showing the Gauntlet, because the Gauntlet literally has no customizable options, whereas for the Dominator we've got a bunch of options there, pretty much smacking the Gauntlet out of the scene. But for the fourth gear acceleration test, this one was actually interesting. So if the Gauntlet did accelerate quicker than the Dominator in a one-on-one top speed, so that was 9 seconds, so technically the Gauntlet should win. Turned out it was really close, so there was some lag involved in the top speed test, but the Gauntlet did end up taking the final 2 points basically for the fourth gear test and braking test. So it turns out, even though after all of that, Dominator pretty much ended up winning this comparison or beating the Gauntlet. So the Dominator is a pretty awesome car overall, just for all sorts of performance and whatnot. So definitely let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite amongst these two. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. I'll be bringing out way more, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys all enjoying the series. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys soon. Check it out. Good night. Peace. Yeah. Oh, if you guys missed out a previous episode, make sure you check out the annotation on the screen right now. You guys can see the Sand King XL going against the SWB. That was a pretty interesting episode to see, find out if they're the same or not.